Well, we just got done playing pickleball, and now we're going to jump in the truck and head to a truck meet. That's right, we got the new customized Raptor out here, guys. Check this thing out. We got the American flag on the side, and we're heading out for the day. We got our morning workout in, so we're ready to roll. That's my buddies McLaren and Porsche over there. They're going to play one more game, and then they're going to leave too. We're heading out early. We're late for this truck meet. It's at McDonald's. I'm a part of a local truck club that meets up once a month at the local McDonald's, grabs some coffee, breakfast, and also you can test drive any truck you want. So if I want to test out someone else's truck, we're able to do so, which is really cool. So we can see if we want to sell this and trade it in for something new. And also we're gonna do the same and let anybody drive our Raptor here. This thing's pretty sweet. At first I was kind of scared of letting someone drive this truck, but now that we're able to test drive theirs, it's pretty fair. Check out this town too, guys. Elm Creek got a major upgrade. They got a Costco now. Yes, they have the chicken bake and the double chocolate chip cookie, okay? Double chunk chocolate chip cookie. But anyhow, we made it to McDonald's here. I think we're gonna grab a coffee and probably a hash brown. I think they got those for sale. Here's the other trucks. Okay, there's actually some people here. Usually there's about 5 to 8 people that show up, so we got a spot on the end here. Let's back up. Everybody must be inside grabbing some coffee. Pretty nice turnout. I see some Fords, GMCs, and we've got a Ford, and then there's also another GMC. 3 GMCs technically, because this is a Hummer, the EV edition. I'm surprised someone brought this thing, but that's pretty cool. I might just have to test drive that thing and see what the power is. I think this thing with the red eye means it's got 1,200 foot-pounds of torque or something, so lots of power. We're gonna have to test drive that thing. I'm gonna grab a coffee. We'll be on our way. All right, I grabbed a coffee. All those guys are playing cards inside. They don't care about the truck meet because they've already test drove everything. We haven't. We just joined the club. What we're gonna do is we're gonna test drive each of these vehicles. We're gonna start with the Hummer EV here. We're gonna work our way down, so it's gonna be pretty sweet, and then I'm sure people will come out and test drive them all, but they're hanging out inside, so we'll leave them be. Let's fire up this thing. Ooh, this is sweet. Check out the blue lights too. This is pretty cool. It's all lit up in here. You get the giant screen. This is nice. This is like a truck edition too. It's got a shovel and a couple of extra fuel canisters. Oh, they're moving around. Okay, this thing is quick, boys. Oh my gosh. The guy that gave me the key says take it easy, so we'll do our best. Oh, geez, this thing flies, boys. Hit the jump. Oh my gosh. It landed like a beast too, but that was pretty crazy. Okay, we need to take it a little bit slower here, but I kind of want to send it over that bridge again. That was pretty sweet, boys. Here we go. Full speed. What are we doing? Like 150? Hit it. Oh, into the parking lot. Oh, okay. Landed it. All right. That was a tough landing though, boys. Jeez, we should probably take it a little bit easier. Let's do a launch test and see how long it takes to get through the parking lot. 3, 2, 1. Go! 1, 2, 3 seconds to get to the end of the parking lot. Now we're in Costco. That's pretty crazy, guys. And check this out too. There's some cool steering capabilities to this thing. So we got this normal steering right now, and then it's going to switch to the rear steer. What is that? There's no front steering at all. So it locks the front differential, and yeah, now we can't steer, but we can steer from the back. And now we're going to switch it again. We get this thing called all-wheel steer. Makes it turn a lot better. And let's switch it again. Crab steering. So as you guys can see, we can like crab walk to the side right now. And you can also go in circles, but both tires are angled weird. So we'll go straight and it'll like crab walk. Okay, I think there's one more setting. Reverse crab walk. Okay, this is pretty interesting. I haven't seen this before. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's switch it back to our normal. There we go. We got all-wheel steer on. And we're going to go test drive the next truck at the meet today. So it's going to be pretty cool. Let's park this thing up. Let's make sure we do a good job parking these things up. We just about totaled this thing, so we should probably take it a little easier, but this is going to be the fastest truck of the day. So right there should be good. If you guys are excited for today's episode, make sure to drop a like down below to see more truck meets like this. So next up is the Ford Super Duty, and check out these headlights, man. Those are pretty sweet. Animating truck headlights. All right, and then also you get the blinker on the side, and then you get custom tail lights. I like these things. Pretty sweet. All right, let's jump in and check this thing out. Oh, let's even get the Ford chime. All right, let's fire it up. There we go. So you get the new edition screen on the right there, and then yeah, it's the limited package, so it's pretty nice. Oh, we're revving it here. Okay, sounds like a diesel, boys. Check this out. And then it's got the indicator integrated into the headlights. So it's pretty sweet. I think we're ready to head out, boys. Let's go. We've got the DFS lift and then the Fox Racing suspension and DFS suspension. So it's all intertwined, but it looks pretty good. It rides good. It's pretty smooth ride. I do have to say it's turning good. The tires aren't, hitting anything. So that's good too. These are some pretty large tires on this thing. So that's nice to see. Let's pull a U-turn here. Look at that. The turning's pretty good on that. Oh, geez. We're making some some skid marks here on the pavement, boys. All right. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. All right, there we go. Back on the road. But this thing's quick, guys. We're doing about 65 right now. We're cruising. We're going to take a right here, swing around the block. There's the old McDonald's. If you guys seen, we were at the new and improved McDonald's. That looks a lot better. Well, let's take a right here. We're going to swing around the block and head on back. I think we got 2 more vehicles to check out today. Should be pretty exciting. All right, boys. Swinging back into the new and improved McDonald's. Check this building out, though. It's pretty sweet. As you can see, you got doors on the side. You got some tables here. They've got the new and improved sign. I don't know what we're going to order for food. We could probably order some lunch, though, here very shortly. Let's see. There's got Big Mac, quarter pounder, double quarter. Wow, there's a lot of food and burger choices here, so we'll have to see. Or you can go with the kids meal here. You get the fruit and oatmeal. Yeah, I'm good off that. Chicken McNuggets, or we got classic chicken sandwich. All right, we'll have to see. We're going to park up the Ford here. Another cool thing that we are doing at this meet today, guys, is someone's going to actually bring in a trailer fully loaded, and we're going to test it out and see which truck can pull it the best. Obviously, this is a truck meet. We're going to do some crazy stuff other than just test driving the truck. So we're going to have someone bring in a trailer fully loaded, and then each truck is going to compete and see which one can do better. Here's the GMC, boys. Let's fire it up. This thing's pretty sweet, I do have to say. You get the custom tires on it, lift, and then you also get a hood stack, a TSO hood stack with the Duramax diesel engine. Not so bad. All right, let's head out here, boys. Let's take this thing for a little spin. I want to test drive them all before we've got to compete in that weighted test, because that's going to be the real decider. I think my truck can do pretty good, but that Super Duty might have it on us just because it's got a diesel and we do have a V8 motor. So we'll have to see how that does. But let's swing to the right here. We'll go around the block. Oh, you got some train horns on this thing, boys. That's good. I always like to hear some train horns. Here's the fire department up on the right. Let's actually explore the city. You guys probably haven't seen this. It's a full edit done of Elm Creek. They completely revamped it. They added, obviously an arcade, garden center, a new Shell gas station, Under Armour store. I mean, there's literally everything. A Tim Hortons. As you guys saw, there was a new McDonald's, another McDonald's, a Walmart, KFC, and then let's swing through. The other city got completely revamped too. Everything else is just a bunch of apartments and houses. There's a lot more businesses in this town, so we're going to swing through to the lower city of Elm Creek and check it out. But as you guys can see, it is it's definitely not the same. All right, we made it to the lower city of Elm Creek. Let's go check it out. So up on the left here, we got a landscaping business. That's pretty nice. Oh, that's actually rental business. I thought that was landscaping. Okay, Sunbelt rental business. All right, very cool. Obviously, we'll swing around to the right here, and that should redirect us to where all the main businesses are. Here's a fire department. This is pretty cool. Check this out. Let's go upstairs. It's usually always cool up here. Ooh, fancy. They got a little hangout space. All right, I like it. And also got one of these fire poles. That's pretty sweet. But there's no fire trucks here, so it must not be open yet. Don't tell anyone we were here. Again, another gas station on the corner there. Bunch of cool apartments right there. Those are like lodge-style apartments, and then we're heading back into the main city. So it all connects together, which is pretty nice. There's a giant courthouse on the left, and we're heading on back. There's a bank right there. Oh, geez. We're sliding, boys. Take it easy. Let's check out what's in here. They got a GameStop. That's pretty cool. Another bank. Yeah, that's nice. A lot of these shops are familiar from Goldcrest Valley. And like I said, just a bunch of apartments back there. As you guys can see, apartment, everything. All right, we're going to head back to McDonald's, and then we'll be ready to test drive that last vehicle before the official tow test. Best Buy over on the left, and as you guys saw, Costco with the chicken bake.
And the double chocolate chip cookie.
All right, let's back this truck in. We're putting it in a different spot, but it'll be all right as long as we don't hit any other trucks. Right there, perfect. And the last truck we got to test drive is the GMC, boys. Check this thing out. This thing's crazy lifted. It's the Duramax engine. Got some giant Forgiato rims on it, I think. Or those Forge fuel rims. Okay, fuel rims, and then striker lift, giant mud tires. I think those are custom tires too. I haven't seen those before, and they also are on mark. Check these things out. Mud bogging tires, meaning you can go in like crazy mud and still get out. So let's see how this thing rides. Probably not so good. Usually when I got mud tires on it, it's a little rocky. So we'll just have to see. Makes a lot of tire noise I can hear from that. So already -5 points. Let's take a right this time. Let's check it out. We got a Chevy dealer, Clearwater Motors. That's a new dealership. You got a John Deere and Cat, or Cat John Deere dealership. Another gas station, and then more apartment buildings. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Good town. I think there's another dealership over here, a Dodge dealership. Tractor Supply Co. Yeah, this thing runs all right, boys. Let's head on back, and then we're gonna get ready for the tow test and see which truck can pull the weight the most. All right, here is our trailer on demand, guys. We've got it loaded down with a Bobcat skid steer, some old tires. We've got a bunch of farming stuff we just loaded on here, and these are full of water, so those weigh probably close to 3,000 pounds each. We got about 5 of them on there, plus all the extra fertilizer for farmers. We loaded a bunch of pallets up on that, and then this skid steer alone weighs close to 7,000 pounds with the bucket. This thing is heavy for the front of the trailer, which is really going to put these trucks to the test. And whichever one does it the best will win the competition today. So let's get this forklift attached. There we go. And then let's hook up our truck. We're up first. We're going to go from left to right, and we're going to see whose truck is the best. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to go the whole distance of the parking lot. So we're going to line it up, and whoever can get to the end of the parking lot the fastest obviously has the best truck because it can tow the fastest. And looks like mine may not be the winner, but I can't say yet. Let's get it straight, and then we'll be ready to roll. All right, see those two cones down there? As soon as we clear that with our truck, then we can stop, sort of like a tractor pull. So let's go ahead and hit it, boys. Here we go. We've got a timer set, and we'll see how long it takes for this truck to get to the end, but it's going kind of slow. And our time is there. All right, that was a little bit over 5 seconds, maybe more than that. Well, it was a little tough for the F-150 Raptor here. This thing's got a V8, even though it doesn't have the best suspension, probably for towing. So we'll see if some of those higher end pickups can do the job. Let's go ahead and get set up again and go to truck number 2. All right, it's not going so well for the purple GMC, guys. As you can see, this one is not going to be able to compete. It's an immediate failure. And what we do for that is you get kicked out of the truck meet. See you later. Next up is the Hummer EV. Now, those that are still watching, you guys know this thing's got a lot of power. So let's go ahead, get hooked up. Oh, it's squatting pretty good, but it's got the power, boys. Here we go. Send it. Oh, okay. That's our fastest time yet. That was like 3 seconds. Let's see how fast we can go in reverse. Oh my gosh, this is insane. This power is underrated, I would say, for this truck. So, all right, let's get it set up. We got 2 more trucks to go through. Maybe they'll do better, but they don't have as good acceleration as this truck. So, all right, next up is the blue Ford F250 Limited. All right, fire it up. There we go. Rev it up a little bit. All right, let's get the power now, boys. Let's throw it into gear. Let's get hooked up to the trailer. There we go, boys. I think this is going to be the winner. I think it's got all the power. So, here we go. I was mistaken. The truck can't pull it. It's popping wheelies, boys. Oh my gosh. All right, well, it pulled it, but it's in last place. We'll get to the finish line eventually. Almost there. There we go. All right, we made it through, but that was a little tricky for the Ford. The Hummer EV is in first place. The Ford Raptor's in second place, and that's in third. So let's see what the GMC number 2 can do. Hopefully this one's a little bit better, but this is a lot heavier duty of a truck, so it should be pretty good. And we're off, boys. We're spinning tires right now, but we're making good time. There we go. Second place. All right. Looks like the Hummer EV won with the weighted polling competition. That officially ends out today's truck meet. You know, we had a little bit of fun. The guys are still playing cards. We get to test drive some new trucks, and hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like if you want to see us come back and maybe do a full truck meet with everybody, and they can explain their trucks in detail. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.